you get caught off guard, just completely caught off guard with something, you just get caught off guard. Like, is that how it works? Like, something has something to do with that. Okay. Like, oh my God, what happened? How did I get caught? Or somebody get caught doing something. You do, y'all do. Y'all get caught doing magic. Y'all get caught stealing. Y'all get caught trying to have a W. You try to get a W. Watch the fire signs reading. All right. We'll see what comes out in this reading. But let me see. Let's see if I could channel anything right out the gate, okay? You didn't expect things to end this way. You could have been doing a lot of witchcraft to slow down information. You don't want information to come out. Something turned into a tight-lipped investigation because it was a covert operation. And everybody that was a part of this covert operation, some of these cops were dirty. Some of the cops were dirty. Yeah, sometimes when it doesn't benefit the police, like the police is too far in, too deep, like the police know about it. The police guy, say you investigating a scammer, but the scammer gave you a house. So you get to know somebody, you like the scammer, you like the person, you end up liking the person that you're supposed to be investigating. Or that's what happened. You're supposed to go to a job and investigate someone, or somebody was supposed to go to a place to investigate someone. This motherfucker go to the job and fall in love. Yeah, and you can't bring yourself to put this person in jail. Somebody couldn't bring themselves to put somebody in jail. And they shouldn't be an officer. They shouldn't be on this case anymore. Or they're not. They're not on the case no more. If someone is a police officer, they should have known better. So I'm getting, you should have known better. All right, they should have known better than to play this game. They should have known better, period. So let's see what happens. I mean, goddamn, this is pretty serious. So I don't want to take away from the seriousness of the reading and joke about this because you done turned on your goddamn job for a piece of pussy or something that you don't want to do your job. You didn't want to do your job or take this bitch to jail or report her. She deserved to be reported. You should have reported her, but instead you getting fucked or you're fucking her. Why are you fucking the person, the suspect? How do you get so caught up that, it's not a part of the job. It wasn't a part of the job. So somebody was working together. This water sign woman was working with someone. This is judging this water sign, knowing about this water sign, knowing someone is a water sign, knowing that the water sign messages will be the best message. Right? That could be the message that brings it all home. So watch all four readings to get the clarity, okay? Somebody goes back to this partnership, to this marriage. Something goes back to this partnership or this marriage that someone didn't know about. They didn't know about this Aquarius. They didn't know about somebody being a porn star. They didn't know about this. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But and if it's not that, they didn't know that someone was partnered up with these people trying to get everything they wanted in life. Like they was promised stardom. They was promised so much more than being a cop. They was promised so much more than having to work these kind of cases. And it's like when you're doing an operation and you know that someone is guilty, why can't you give us anything that's substantial? Why are you sending us in circles? So somebody could be surprised by this tower, or this is making some kind of conscious decision and thinking about, should I do voodoo? If I do voodoo, they're gonna know it's me. And someone is looking at what somebody's doing, it's like you never get it done. You never pay in time. You never complete this operation. You never get it completed because things spin out of control because somebody looks at you. I'm starting with you. It's like, what the fuck? You know, somebody gives somebody bad news. Something has something to do with bad news. Sleepy Gemini Aquarius. Because this doesn't have to necessarily be a man who was undercover. This could be a woman who was undercover. And bitch, you get on a fucking case and fall in love. Or that's what happened. All right. And somebody could be like partying and celebrating and things could be spinning out of control in the past. Like things spinning out of control or getting bad news, and people like, that's right, say that shit, clock that shit, clock that shit. That's right about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Okay, so watch that reading. That's why I said watch. You guys would need to watch all 4 readings because there's going to be information in all 4 readings. The Libra, the Gemini, the air signs, the fire, the water, then your reading. All right. So this man was doing some type of voodoo to stop someone, I guess, to stop someone from getting this far, from understanding that you're trying to slow them down, making a decision to slow them down, all right, because of whatever happened in the past. Like, just take a break, goddamn, like, try to eat, like, try to be cool, just be cool, or, it's like doing something evil to stop somebody from just sacrificing you all the way down to everything. Like, everything, you're just going to get completely sacrificed. So whoever this is that made this decision to slow someone down in the past, they have to abandon this idea. They got to abandon this money. They got to abandon this opportunity, this job. They have to get off the case. They have to get off the case because they have to like back up. Like, this is like, you can't be on this case no more. You can't work this case. Or that's what happened in the past because this person got caught trying to slow this person down, trying to take an opportunity, trying to steal, scam, whatever this is. Somebody gets caught doing this, and then they try to hide that they are under surveillance. They are in trouble too, right? Because you feel like you get one up, like where the case just took a bunch of turns. One minute you are going to be able to damage control everything once this person choose you. Then next minute, they don't choose you. They ain't choosing you. Then the next person over here, like, I was going to take everything, but now I'm not going to take everything because they really was choosing me. And it's something that has something to do with niggas falling in love. These cops falling in love. And it's not in real love, is what I'm getting. It's going to be just spell work, sex spells falling into this case where you wake up one day and the case done went from we trying to catch these people that's stealing this money to these bitches done gave everybody AIDS. These bitches done gave you AIDS, and now your wife got it. Now you take your AIDS back home because you tricking with the people in this business. Where you don't went dark, you don't went undercover for an operation. But when you return home to your wife, when you return home to whoever, you dirty. You a dirty cop. You lose your, like, say you a decorated cop. Now you no longer a decorated cop. Somebody else is. It's like you were under a spell for so long. You put them under a spell for so long. So somebody could have fell out behind trying to scam somebody. Steal their opportunity. Steal their marriage. Steal this money. Steal everything. Steal the throne. Steal the job. Steal whatever your job is supposed to be. They're trying to steal it from you. You try to do this. These fire sign men get caught up trying to steal an opportunity. They're so caught up trying to steal love, steal a relationship. They forget they undercover. Somebody forgot, bitch, for a minute that they was undercover. And it's like the only way they could have forgot is if it was spell work. And this is balancing the scales out because it's really stopping somebody from doing anything else because you forgot. You forgot. And it's like, that's how you know you was under a spell. You forgot your job. They forgot their job. They forgot they was working. This how much fun they was having for a while. Or this is what happened with somebody, they fell out. It's like, I can't pay you no more. We can't do whatever we was planning on doing together. We can't work on this no more. Y'all can't work this case no more. Y'all losing access. What I'm getting to where it's like a bunch of people. Well, it's like you're a dirty cop. You gave this one man some access to your database. You gave him passwords to log into your stuff. That's how close you got to the people that you was investigating. You're supposed to be a cop. And don't forget that. But somehow you give them a walkie-talkie to listen. You give them all these things so that they can never be caught. So it can be like y'all constantly sending them in a circle. So someone could be betting on this ex or a family or this family. Things could be getting worse. So I'm getting because somebody is releasing themselves or getting out of whatever this is. Like getting out of this cycle, getting out of this circle. Because it's the truth. How did they get all of these devices? How were they able to keep the cops in circles for so long? The detective on the investigation, the undercover op, he went in, he helped them. That's how. He told them. That's how. And this is slowing somebody down with bad news. You told them that you was undercover and you pledging your loyalty to them. You want them to get away. You fell in love on a job. You either a punk, you could be a punk, you down low, sleeping with men. If that's not the case, then you fell in love on a job. So or you thought you did, but really it was a spell. It really was just a spell. And your loyalty got tested. All right, so let's see where y'all at, because y'all could be getting the tea. There's no earth signs out here. It's no earth signs out here. So where's Capricorn? You're looking at this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man be sneaky. Somebody's realizing what happened with this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man being sneaky. This man who pledged his loyalty to this group of criminals. Somebody did. They turned dark. They turned dirty. Where is Virgo? Give me Virgo. You taking a risk to do some type of voodoo, Virgo, and or somebody took a risk to do some kind of magic, bitch, and this is being like I don't know why you did no magic. I don't know why you did magic. I don't know why you. I don't know why you would do no magic. I don't know why you was doing magic. But this is being proud at how somebody's being nice about it, or because this will be a L with the justice system. This is like a L with the justice system. And they have to damage control this. It's like, damn. This I'm getting down. Make the justice system look like they don't give a fuck. So what's Taurus? Taurus, you going back and forth about this Queen of Wands. You want this person to go back and forth. All right. About the truth. You didn't want this person to get the truth, but you won't have nothing to say, Taurus. You don't even know what to say, Taurus. You didn't expect this to happen. You didn't expect this to be the outcome of whatever magic you did. You could have been the person that did the magic, but somebody does something by themselves. They get the truth by themselves. And this is just not having nothing to say after you listen to this, you just feel so bad that you get stopped like this. You just can't believe that it's true that he promised you. It could be you. You could be the person that this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius promised. He pledged his loyalty to you, okay, or to this Capricorn. Let me see. Is it the Taurus that he pledged his loyalty to? He was invested, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. He was very invested in this, 9 of Pentacles. He was invested in whatever this is, somebody doing all this work by themselves. So this Sagittarius, somebody was invested, hoping that this Sagittarius take forever to understand. So, but it's still clear. So I'm getting it's still clear that you was invested in these people. Was it the Capricorn that he was absolutely invested in? He couldn't take the Capricorn down. This is making plans to get a new beginning. Like after you done with this last job, when you finish this job, you're going to retire, or you're going to have this money waiting on you. You're going to retire. You're just going to quit your job and move somewhere. You know, you could have promised this person that, Capricorn. I am seeing balls. So maybe somebody's hiding in Rick Ross energy, or that's Rick Ross, bitch. That could be Rick Ross, bitch. Niggas need to go to jail. Niggas be doing all of that we'll do this, we'll do that, but they do not be ready to go to jail after they get called. Is this Rick Ross significant here? Justice, yeah, he could be. It could be fair for people to understand, yeah, that he promised someone something. That's why he promised this dirty cop. He was a part of this operation. He promised somebody money, big money, a lot of money, and I can see his face now. So